Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Lipstick Lips. I decided to make this video because this is strictly for everybody who's fed up with the wing eyeliner. So I'm going to show you how you can achieve a very, cute and elegant look without having to feel obligated to draw a wing eyeliner, because I know it's very hard. It takes a lot of practice and a lot of people can't get it sometime and you get fed up. This is just a look I came up with without a wing eyeliner. I mean, you can add one, you can follow the steps and add one if you know how to do it, but this is strictly for the people who are tired of having to feel, pressured or whatever to do a wing eyeliner, when in reality you can pull off any look without one. So, alright, this is a close-up of the look. I had no wing eyeliner going on here, strictly just eyeshadow and lashes. And the key here is just to make sure your lashes go on right, because I guess your wing eyeliner like hides it for you if you make any subtle mistakes. But with the eyelashes, the strips, you have to make sure they go on perfectly. Other than that, everything is simple. No wing eyeliner, no black shit in your eyes, nothing dripping, just simple and secure. Alright guys, we're going to begin with a fresh face, nice and clean. Starting off with my eyebrows, I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills dipbrow in the color Ebony. And guys, please don't repeat this step, but I took and bought this brush. It's actually a paintbrush. I got it from Michael's, and I was told that this works sometime, a more inexpensive way, but it didn't work out. So don't buy a paintbrush, buy an actual eyebrow brush. And you just want to make sure you fill in your entire brow. Make sure it's nice and full and neat. And I also take a black eyeshadow at the tips of my brows because I like my brows darker, and I fill that all in. Next here, I'm taking my concealer by MAC in the color NW45, and I'm going to define my eyebrow with my e.l.f. brush, my concealer brush by e.l.f. And guys, I did have to take it above my brow because I totally screwed my brows up with that paintbrush I was using. So again, do not do that. Just make sure you fix it. That way you can just fix the shape here and make sure it's an eyebrow and not a mess. So make sure you blend that all out. You don't want that halo effect that I'm always talking about. Now with my 295 concealer brush, I'm going to be going in with my concealer all over my eyelids, and I'm going to make sure I blend that out. This is to ensure that I have no discoloration on my eyelids, and it also ensures that when I apply my eyeshadow, it sticks there and doesn't crease on me. Alright, next I'm going to be applying my translucent powder to my eyelids, and this is just to make sure that when I start to blend my eyeshadow that it blends seamlessly and doesn't skip throughout the cream base that I just applied. First, I'm going in with Saddle by MAC, and this is out of the Neutrals palette, and I'm going to use this as my transition color. It's going to transition from my complexion into the dark eyeshadow that I will be applying. Next, with that same Neutrals palette by MAC, I'm going to be going into my crease with Dance in the Dark, and this is a darker brown, which is going to cut my crease even more. And you guys want to make sure you blend that out, like seriously blend your eyes until it's a hole in it. I'm going in here with a black eyeshadow down. This eyeshadow is by Victoria's Secret. They don't sell it anymore, so I'm not even going to talk about it, but you can use any black eyeshadow that you may have and blend, 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 guys. Make sure you blend this completely out. If you feel like you're not blending enough, then blend some more. And if you feel like you blend enough, keep on blending. And I'm taking a clean eyeshadow brush here and blending out the outsides and my transition color to make everything seamless. Next, I'm going in with the Nudes palette by Maybelline, and I'm using this light color to define my brow bone. And this color here is in the same Neutrals palette, and it's called Dark Brew. And I'm going to be applying that to my eyelid with some fixed spray to make sure it's more pigmented and it stands out more. And with another clean blending brush, you're just gonna blend out the outsides of the lines of the eyeshadow that you just applied. And I kind of played myself with these eyelashes here, so we're just gonna do some eyelashes off camera. Here I'm just applying some Mineralize Charge Water by MAC, and this is just to hydrate my skin. This foundation here is by Black Opal in the color Karab, and I'm going to be applying that with my Real Techniques foundation brush and applying that all over my face. I kind of felt like this foundation here was kind of red tone, like with a red undertone. Maybe it was just too dark, but I found a way to make it work, so just bear with me, guys. And here I'm using my Maybelline concealer, and I'm going under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, on my forehead, Cupid's bow, and chin to make sure the highlights, the high points of my face is highlighted. I use a lighter color because, like I said before, I felt like this foundation that I applied by Black Opal was kind of dark, so I figured a lighter concealer would correct that. So it works, guys. Just bear with me. Keep on watching. It definitely works out. So with my beauty blender, I'm just going to make sure I blend out all the concealer that I just applied. And guys, the key to the beauty blender is to make sure that you dampen the sponge so that it doesn't soak up all the product and in turn, leaves your skin looking like an airbrush finish. And with my favorite Laura Mercier's setting powder, I'm just going to be setting under my eyes and everywhere that I highlighted. This is to ensure that my concealer doesn't move or doesn't look all oily throughout the day. Next, I'm going to be taking Sun Power by MAC and applying that to set all my foundation using my Real Techniques powder brush. And guys, you just want to make sure you blend that all throughout your face. This is also to ensure that your foundation doesn't move around and doesn't start to fade away throughout the day. It ensures the longevity of your foundation, guys. So you have to set. And with my Sonia Kashuk flat top brush, I'm going to be contouring my cheekbones. And I'm going to be feeling right here on the side of my cheek to see where my cheekbone is. And you're just going to start there, right underneath that cheekbone. And guys, you just want to make sure that you blend that all out. The darkest part is going to be by the ear, and it's going to get lighter as you go down. And that will, ensure that your contour looks more flawless. Next, I'm going to be taking my Eco Tools Kabuki brush, and I'm going to be bronzing my face. I totally forgot the name of this bronzer, but it's by Black Radiance, and I'm going to leave it in the link below so you can find it yourself. But I'm going to be going around my face and everywhere that I want to look like I just got a sun-kissed finish to. And I'm going to blend that all out. Alright, I forgot a step here, but this step here is just to, define your contour even more. It makes you look extra fleeky, but if you guys do not need all that, you can totally ignore this step, but this is just to define your contour even more. And I'm going to do the fish face like always. And here I'm just wiping away the powder that I applied. Now this eyeshadow is by Revlon, and it's called Copper, and I'm going to be taking that right into the inner corners of my eyes, and this is just to make me look more awake and more fresh and open and ready. And here I'm doing my nose job. Guys can never forget the nose job here. You're going to make sure you blend that all down your nose and make sure it looks well blended out and seamless, so it doesn't look like you put a line down your nose. And you're going to wipe away the excess powder that you applied earlier. And with my highlighter by MAC, this is called Global Glow. Yes, bitch, this is everything. And I'm using my Eco2's fan brush to blend that out on my cheekbones. And I'm going to apply that to my nose area and on the bridge of my nose. And this step here is just to give your nose a more of a lifted feel, because it is makeup and you can do magic with your face with makeup, guys. Just step on it and come on, cross over to the side. So I'm using a dark brown lip liner on my lips, and I'm just going to fill that in and make sure it's nice and even for when I apply my lipstick. And clearly I was a little bit too hyped with this lipstick, but I just got it that day and I fell in love at the store with this lipstick, so I decided to put it on. This is Antique Velvet by MAC, and I love it so much because it's so fall. And I'm going to finish that off with some fixed spray. I think I forgot to put on my mascara here, so yep, that's me reminding myself. But guys, that's it, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and I'm going to be a weirdo for a minute. There we go. And back to normal. But guys, don't forget to comment and subscribe if you have any questions. You guys always know that you can find me on Instagram and Snapchat under Lipstick Lips with 2 S's. And until next time, bye.